What's up, everybody? It's your boy Meeper. I woke up this morning at 7, and I walked on the treadmill for an hour. I came upstairs, I had a sandwich, I took a shower, then I got ready to go to work, and I went to work, and then I had a sandwich, and then I had some chili. Work was really normal. A staff member from my old high school showed up and was like, hey, I would like to get 5 gift cards for, this thing that they were doing. So that was pretty cool. I was able to talk to him about, the old stomping grounds. So that was pretty neat. And yeah, nothing else is really happening. I got home from work. I did some laundry. We had baked potatoes. Speaking of laundry, about a month ago, I walked home in this very intense rainstorm. And it was really crazy because, I walked home in this very intense rainstorm, and I got home and my jeans were soaking wet. It was as though you would put them in the bathtub or something. And like an idiot, I wasn't really thinking. I just kind of folded them up and I put them on my bed, which is what I normally do. But then, fast forward a few days, when, I'm putting my jeans on, and they're still wet, and now they smell like mildew. And I'm like, oh no, did I ruin my jeans? So, I end up wearing them, even though it's a little gross. And, by the time I take them off, they don't smell like mildew anymore. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is a salt problem. But it turns out it's just every time I put them on, they just smelled a little bit. And I was like, okay, I don't think anybody can, I don't think I smell like mildew when I'm walking around. It usually tends to go away, soon after I put them on. I'm pretty sure that's not just me getting used to it, because I, smell my jeans, now I smell them, and they're fine. So I don't think, I think it's probably fine, but still, I, decided to take action today. So I got a big stock pot, essentially, and I put 1.5 cups of white vinegar in it, and I soaked my jeans in that pot with some cold water for a little over an hour, and then I put it in the washing machine, and I washed it on cold with some detergent, and, and, it's sitting right now drying on my drying rack with my t-shirts that I also dry in my drying rack, and hopefully they shouldn't have the very slight smell anymore. I really like my jeans, but it does kind of suck when your only pair has a kind of a weird problem with it. And it's not my only pair of jeans, it's just it's kind of alarming to wear different things throughout the week, and so especially when I don't plan to, and so it's just it kind of sucks when there's something wrong with the thing I really like wearing. But nonetheless, hopefully it's a solved problem now. Another cool thing is I also got this headphone case, which also smells. I don't know why everything in my life has to smell. Whenever I press the button to turn on my lights, I always have to wait 9 seconds. Why is everything going wrong in my life? Not actually. I'm actually doing very well right now. But I got this awesome headphone case from Xanad. I got it from AliExpress, which is the first time I've purchased anything from AliExpress. On CSG, on the G board. I always see you can get stuff really cheap on AliExpress, and they're usually talking about electronics you can purchase. However, the thing that had happened was, since I got AirPods really, and especially since I've gotten these Sony headphones, I don't use my ATH M50X, these really nice Audio-Technica headphones I have. They weren't super expensive or anything, but I did get them as a Christmas gift, and they're really, really nice headphones. And so, the thing is that since I'm not using them anymore, the thing I've been doing is I've just been placing them on my bed. I've just sort of, you may have seen them in the background, I've sort of just been placing them here with their wire, which is right there. I've just been placing them here, and then when I go to bed I just put them on my desk, and it sucks because it's a lot of movement for these headphones. They're pretty sturdy, I'm not, they're not gonna break or anything, but it is a lot of chances of them dropping and stuff. So I really wanted a safer place to put them. They did come with a bag, like a PU leather bag, but what? That's not very that's not any more protective than just carrying them around, I feel. And so, you know, I looked on Amazon, I searched for ATH M50X case, and then I saw like, oh, I grabbed the cable, it's over. And then I saw like just 9 of this exact case, and they were all different prices, and they all had stupid different like random names. And I was like, okay, this is obviously like a dropshipping scam. I wonder if I could just get this from AliExpress. Like, I wonder if I could just go to AliExpress.com and it's cheaper. And it was. The cheapest price for these Amazon listings was like $15, and I was able to get this on AliExpress for like $9. So that's pretty exciting. One weird thing though is that it does smell. It's like a very particular smell too. It has this material in it. It looks wet. It's not wet. It's like the material where it changes when you like move your hand on it. Do you see that? It like changes color. It's like got a bunch of like stuff in it, and it like moves around. It does have a very particular smell to it. It smells exactly like my old trumpet case back when I played trumpet. And my trumpet case also had this exact material. So part of me wonders if this smell is sort of just like a byproduct of this type of like artificial textile. Like, I don't know if it's just like the nature of this or what, but it does kind of smell. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it on my drying rack, and I'm gonna try and have a fan hit it, you know, overnight to see if it gets rid of the smell. It's entirely possible this is just like the nature of this material, and I didn't know it was made out of this. So it kind of sucks, but you know, worst case scenario, my headphones are in a case that smells a little weird. I think it's fine. But you know, other than that, the case is pretty well made. You know, as well made as a $9 headphone case can be. It's crazy I can get this for $9 in the first place, and that it comes from China. Like, what? Shout out supply chains. Yeah, we're listening to Land Sailor, but yeah, it's got a cool zipper. You know, you can zip it up. It's got a cool like carrying handle. It's got a cool like little mesh pocket. Yeah, it's got a cool like mesh pocket, and you can put like the headphone cable in here. And it's nice because the headphones compact really well. Like, they fold up really nicely into this great little package, and so you can actually I'm getting I have like weirdly thick, I have like super weirdly thick ear pads for these headphones on, so it's a little weird with the case because the case is made assuming you have like stock ear pads on, which I don't. But yeah, you can like totally put the headphones in and it totally closes, and you can like zip it up, and it's like super nice. But yeah, nothing else is really going on. And yeah, see you, dude.